Wait.
Hello everyone. All right, wonderful. Today what we're going to do is make two videos actually. One for doing rotation on the ground, just to show you really what's important for you to be able to focus on when you're doing rotation. And then I'd like to show an application of rotation in the saddle, when you're mounted and when you're riding. So rotation, if you think about it, one of the key pieces to rotation is it's going to help you to maintain movement in your body, and that's with connected riding. One of the things that we want to do is we always want to have movement in our body. We want to be able to have those the freedom of moving all of our limbs. So when we think about rotation, if you move from your belly button to the bottom of your sternum and make just a little tent, I call it a little tent here. So this becomes what we call your searchlight. And when we rotate, what we're doing is and I'm taking it for granted that you're going to be in a neutral pelvis posture. So when we do our rotation, if you have this little tent here, it helps you to be able to understand the degree to which you're rotating. Because very often when we rotate, we think that we're rotating not very much, and actually we're doing a lot of rotation, which we don't necessarily need to do, certainly not for what we're doing today. So when we rotate, we want to avoid rotating first with our head, because you can see nothing happened to my searchlight when I rotated this way, nor did anything happen with my shoulders. So rotation, true rotation, is going to allow us to lead with the searchlight. So as I lead with the searchlight this way, you can see that my shoulders follow and my head follow my searchlight, bringing it back and then over to the other side and bringing it back. So you can see it becomes a very, very fluid rotation and a very fluid movement. So this is really a great application to, again, keep your body moving, and also to help with transitions, which is what we talked about last month. So the other key piece to rotation is don't be concerned if your hips move in your rotation a little bit, because that's one of the things that we do want. So again, rotation, it doesn't have to be very big at all for what we're doing. And also think about it is coming from this searchlight as opposed to starting with your head. As you can see, nothing happens with the rest of your torso. And rotation is a lengthening also of your body. And so if you are not in neutral position, you'll find that rotation becomes very difficult. So if I arch and I try to rotate, it actually starts to tweak some of my muscles in my back. And then the same thing if I slouch or drop my sternum, then the same thing. Then I just am not efficient with my rotation, nor is it easy. All right, let's saddle up.